What's going on today, guys? We are going to be reacting to a crazy video that just dropped from Midwest Safety. It is 100 officers hunting down an armed cop killer. I did watch the first 20 seconds, and it's pretty nuts so far. But yeah, let's get into it. Well, it should have been a routine traffic stop.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Here are tags for your car.
They're in the, probably in the house.
Huh?
They're probably at the house.
Probably?
Probably at the house. It's not an answer you would give under normal circumstances of not having them. Unless you had just gotten them, I guess. But if you just got them, you were just at the DMV. And usually you walk out and you put those things on immediately. You don't drive home and drop them off. I don't know. This is a sus answer for sure.
Is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? And here's your driver's license and the registration.
My license is in my...
I'm sorry?
My license is in my bag.
Okay.
Can I grab it?
Yeah.
It's in his bag. That's... Maybe I'm just paranoid. Ooh, shit. And he just dips and it was a motorcycle cop.
Is the RP advising of a gunshot wound?
5 minutes later.
They're advising that they're bleeding from the
What
head.
directions?
Oh, okay, the dude's alive. He lived and was able to radio in.
At this point.
Right here, right here.
The helmet is on. They're not responding at all, and they appear to have a pulse.
So there is never responding, close to the street.
Dang, this looks like it's like a little nice suburban neighborhood too.
Hey.
Isaiah, can you hear us, brother?
Can you hear me?
Damn, this dude is just out there
Isaiah,
doing
can
his
you
job
hear
for
us?
the day. Pull somebody over for a clear
Hey,
traffic
listen
violation
to me.
and boom, he's fucking...
Can you hear me?
We didn't
No.
we took a shot and I was working right there in my house in a black truck with a blue car.
You guys have your camera?
Black Wave again.
Can we get this off?
Dang, dude, from that
I got
distance,
nowhere.
that's just
I
so
don't have
bad. He
anything.
was able to get
No
so many
idea what
shots
happened.
off.
I don't know if I can't tell if he's breathing or not.
Get them back.
I
Have them
can't-
scoot back.
I can't tell if he's breathing. I gotta lock it out.
I don't understand how, like, at what point, like, you get pulled over, and you're riding dirty or something. Is there really a way that you'd be able to get in trouble for, like, you know, if the tags progressed into something more because you had warrants? How could anything amount to just murdering a cop? Like, now you're gonna get found and be fucked even more. Where was the thought process on the trade-off? I don't know. That's insane.
There you go. AED.
AED now.
Automated external defibrillator.
Don't think she by his foot.
I had to do a training course with one of these when I was first respondent certified to be when I was a bus driver, when I drove school bus, which I thought was pretty cool. Though I imagine the ones that I trained with, though, were not anything as advanced as these ones are.
Got it. Give me somebody to hold his head. Yes, he looks to the face.
Officers' body cams abruptly cut as 32-year-old Deputy Isaiah Cordero would later be pronounced dead, sparking a massive manhunt for his killer. Investigators
Damn,
cross-referenced Officer Cordero's body cam footage with flock cameras in the area and positively identified the murderer as 44-year-old William McKay, who had ties to an outlaw biker gang based out of Southern California, as well as a violent criminal history.
CHP, he stabbed their dog about a year ago.
Officers circulated a description
dude.
of McKay and his vehicle, and
Damn,
less than
that's
2
a
hours
lot of
later,
cops.
an off-duty officer spotted him traveling south on the 15.
Sometimes you see that many doing like a memorial of some kind, which they're probably gonna end up doing, but that's all just to chase this dude.
Shoulder, we can't get to the center. It's just the car pulling.
I'm going to move up and cut this
All
street
right,
off.
please are approximately 55, still no traffic, number 1 and 2.
You got the helicopter, you got 5 stars, dude. Maybe not 5 stars, depending on which one you're playing. He's got 4 stars instantaneously.
Still eastbound. number 3 lane, speed of approximately 55.
Keep an eye out for spikes.
I don't see anybody. I don't see any.
I think he said Golden West. We're up. That's past
Dude, all of these guys are so juiced up on adrenaline right now.
Heavy traffic. Speeds are approximately 50.
And that is so much traffic.
That Bearcat up front.
Top 6 at Golden Destination.
Holder, watch your right or left. Top 6 are deployed.
Wait, are they...
I don't see him. I don't see him.
Is that him?
There's a guy, he's coming up to him.
In the very front?
What did he say? He's coming up to the spikes.
Okay, that
Okay,
is
the
him.
vehicle just
So
went
they've
over the
already
spike.
caught up to him.
Bikes are clear. Vehicles still. Number 1 lane. Number 1 lane. Speeds are approximately 25.
McGuire, get behind. Shane, guys behind us, make room for the Bearcat.
Okay, the vehicle has flat tires to the rear. The vehicle is approximately going 40 miles an hour in number 1 lane.
McGuire, fall back to number 2. K-944, the
How long
front
is
door.
this video? 20-minute video for this? Holy crap, dude. And now he's just driving down the middle of the road. Just trying to prolong the inevitable as long as possible. It's crazy. Even for being in a biker gang, I mean, you could have just taken the fall for whatever it was for the gang and went to fucking jail. There was no reason, I don't know, that like killing him was just purely egotistical. For the sake that he's in his own gang. I guess maybe, they don't like cops, but still, shit, at least you could do is fucking ride clean and do all your other stuff, on the low. But, he fucked up. That's insane to me that, he fucked up and decided to fuck up more and shoot a cop. What is with these fucking people, dude? That's wild.
Deflated, successful spikes.
Oh, he's got the shotty out.
Move left.
He's got the shotty. He's moving pretty damn fast for having some flat tires.
Okay, vehicle is number 1 lane approaching. Speeds are approximately 50 miles an hour. You guys, you are approaching heavy traffic to a stop.
Do you see a Bearcat? I do not see a Bearcat. Oh, here he comes. I think he's going to come up on the right. So he's got a lane? Yeah, we got a lane. Yeah, he's got a lane.
Vehicle is in the carpool lane. Approaching coming up on heavy traffic, just merge with number 2.
Ooh, they got the Bearcat, an armored vehicle.
Okay, on the right. You're on the right.
Vehicle just merged from the number 2, number 3. Looks like it's going to be getting
How far back is it, though?
Possibly exiting at Riverdale.
Okay, Bearcat's trying to get in front here.
That's it.
Shane, let that Bearcat
Ooh, they're gonna
in front of
smash
you.
him. They're gonna squish him like a sandwich. See, he's just going slow. I mean, even before on the highway, he was going slow.
Got it.
Yeah, I wonder if the guy's just trying to amp himself up,
The bridge.
so that before he has to make a stand and just go out with a bang.
It's heavy traffic and back on the 60 west now.
There's too much congestion here, fellas, but when it's safe to do so, we're going to pit him with the Bearcat.
Freeway, real heavy traffic. He's going to be entering on the heavy traffic along the shoulder of the on-ramp.
Now he's going the other direction where all that traffic was.
Okay. They're stopping him. They're going to be holding him up here.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, just use the emergency lane, pass all the people, and then deal with them afterwards.
60, about 35 miles per hour, heavy traffic.
Bearcat 3, are you close?
Just past the alleyway. Heavy traffic over here. Got it.
He's on the shoulder. Got it?
He's in the emergency lane on the side of like a retaining wall, paralleling the freeway along Canal, in between Canal and the 60 west now.
He's circling this area. This is where it
Crossing
happened.
over Pacific, approaching Valley.
Dang, so he hasn't even...
Friendlies here, or...
And still right shoulder of the freeway, 30 miles per hour, heavy traffic.
Yeah, he's just chilling around the area.
Over Pacific here. Next exit is going to be Valley Way in about a half
I don't
mile.
know, unless he was just
Can't make it back.
I feel like if he was muling.
No, if he foot bails to a house, based on the totality of the circumstances, dude, we gotta stop him from doing that.
Too late now. In between a couple.
I feel like you would only do that if you were muling shit, and we're worried about getting caught with like friggin' pounds and pounds of drugs. That's the only way. And then like, unless you're worried about your gang being found out or some shit. So now it's like he's going slow and he's staying in the area. I wonder if he's on the phone with his homies. I wonder if he's trying to set something up.
About 40 miles per hour, and traffic's opened up a little bit.
For the trailing units, start braking traffic in anticipation of a pit coming soon.
Stand by for a pit.
Approaching Pyrite and Granite Hill.
The Pyrite exit here. Looks like there is some smoking coming out of the...
Yeah, his tire just came off. He's losing his tire.
Rear tire.
Make sure our speed's correct before we try that pit. We may be going too fast.
Dang, that thing wasn't live already? Holy shit.
Front tire, got another tire.
Okay, just smoke coming from that passenger front tire. He just lost that on the freeway. Passing the Pyrite exit, going towards the exit.
Dude, those tires are dangerous when those rims be coming off.
We're on the right-hand side. Watch your backdrop with the freeway on the left. We've got this concrete barrier, so it's a good backdrop, but keep your shots low if needed.
Over the bridge at Pyrite, number 1 lane, about 50 miles per hour, and light traffic.
So he's got rear left, rear passenger tires good, and it looks like the front driver's side tires are about to go.
About 50 miles per hour, moving into the number 3 lane now. Light traffic.
This dude is a danger to all these poor people up here ahead. He's armed.
Everyone, looks like you have light traffic all the way up to the 60. No, in between the carpool and the number 1 lane. Light traffic.
He's got car parts just flying off now. His rim's toasted. I wonder if he's gonna get down to riding on his rotor soon.
Number 2 lane. Speeds are about 50 still. And light traffic.
Romero and Ennis, you guys try to stay on the right side of the Bearcat. Day, myself, and Segura will stay on the left side.
About 60 miles per hour and very light traffic. And they got the other side of the freeway shut down traffic.
Dude, how much longer can that truck go on?
For real, dude. I need one more tire. I mean, he's doing pretty darn good just riding on metal.
About 7 units plus canines at Bearcat.
This is a good sponsor for whoever made those rims. Somebody needs a raise.
A few cars they entered the
This thing's holding up good.
on-ramp, but,
Going 60 on rims right now?
60 westbound, number 2 lane, about 50 miles per hour.
If he falls into pit speed, we can pit him on this off-ramp if it's possible.
It's like entering the 15 off-ramp. I'll advise north or south here in a second.
Could have called the
Going 15
freaking
south.
truck yard, had them block off a bunch of stuff.
15 south. It's
So
better
he's
than
going to take
15
it
north.
south now. Gravity bridge.
Dang, a pit on the bridge.
Brake lights are on the off-ramp. He's on the bridge right now. Brake lights are on, slowing down.
Yeah, you're going up a hill, dude. He chose to go up a hill with no tires. With a couple of tires. I feel like everybody knows what this feels like when they're playing GTA. When you're running from the cops and they go blow all your tires, and you can go fast initially, but then the moment that you start going slow, like you can't get back up to speed, and you just slowly get caught.
Successful?
Oh.
Still going.
Entering onto the I-15 south here, about 35 miles per hour. Got a pit, 10 pit. Looks like he's all the way down to the carpool lane now.
Bro, he's really getting up now.
30 miles per hour.
Background.
Doing another pit. And he's going to spin over here, Brian, so heads up. I got you. You can go right into us. I got you. You just watch it.
Be careful bunching up, fellas. Careful bunching up, because if he TCs, we don't want a TC.
Spin right into us. I got you. We're going to have a little warning. I got good
They got
brakes.
you passing under Canton approaching Lemonade.
His rims are disintegrated. Should tell me pretty sure.
Hey, Patrol Black and Whites, I need you guys to fall out.
And if we could block those exits off of 6, then Lime and I just, it is headed that way. If he's down the rim, so we can block all that traffic entering the freeway. Carpool lane about 40 miles per hour.
Never thought about it as much until right now that a lot of planning and like strategic maneuvers have to be put in place like on a whim, on the spot, and adjusting constantly for like any external variables outside of this situation. All these people, you know, friggin' it's just crazy how much thought has to go into this on a whim just to handle one individual.
Now,
Walsh McFadden, we got about 70 black and whites in this thing.
I want 2 waves. I want a primary pursuit package backed up by the second wave of ES units. I've got about 7 or 8 with me, and that's plenty right now. And then you guys just support us by running interference behind us.
Only ES units authorized into pursuit. Only ES units authorized into pursuit. Black and whites drop out. Black and whites drop out. We have a secondary ES pursuit package behind the initial. Marshal 10, all patrol units currently engaged in the pursuit, 1022. All patrol units, black and whites, 1022.
Bearcat 3, are you close?
Crossing the bridge on 6, approaching second.
We hit the wall. He hit the wall. Oh, maybe that was his third tire.
Secondary pursuit package, get ready to bail on
He's slowing down. He's slowing down. The truck can't handle it anymore.
We got a CHP stop the northbound traffic.
Oh, and he's still going.
Where's he at? Where's he at? No, he's still moving.
just pit maneuver. The truck is still going southbound very slow. Speeds through the center divider, moving all the way over to the right hand side. About 15 miles per hour.
Clear the air. He's brandishing a handgun. He's shooting.
Brandishing and shooting a handgun.
Get ready, buddy. Get ready.
Just TC right under the bridge.
Here we go.
Damn, they're just unloading, dude. You have 50 cops. Oh, that's crazy. Dunskies, dude. See, oh, okay, so me and my homies like to go shoot guns, as a side recreational thing every now and again, and we definitely stack up a table, and we've all lined up and have shot, enough rounds to be shooting for 2 minutes, and it feels like so much, like not, one individual being behind just me and 5 of my homies having like a firing squad. It's so much ammunition. This almost seems a little excessive. Like, I don't know if everybody's trying to get their own shots off and shit. Maybe for some little bit of revenge, some vindictiveness going around for their homie getting killed. But this is so much firepower for against one individual. I'm gonna be surprised if the dude isn't just littered with rounds. Dude, that was like a couple hundred rounds in a matter of 20 seconds. That's insane. That's a lot of rounds. I feel like they, lucked out by having him come to this point underneath a friggin' bridge, because it really isolates him from shooting, and there's a hill on each side of the highway, so it's like they really lucked out and did a good job of isolating the incident to this one particular spot. Yeah, I feel like he would have probably gotten killed in prison or something. Like, that was the trade-off in his mind. I've been thinking about it this entire time. Is like, why? Why would somebody do this? Like, just seemingly woke up one day and then, you know, wasn't, I guess, wanting it to be their last day.
Ball speed. We're above the bridge. Got a visual of the passenger side of the truck.
You're in charge of this team. If he goes that way, you're in charge. Got it.
A passenger on the side of the truck? There's no way the dude's not.
On that side of you or code 4?
Okay, I want to take a look from the Bearcat in there so you can assess that.
No.
Over here.
Carl, are you a shooter? No. Okay. Take his. You engaged? Yes. Hey, Brett, you engaged? All right, get over here. Take over and point. All right, you two, go to that tower. My dog is going to push. I'm going to try to fire that Bearcat. Did you shoot?
No.
Yeah, you with us.
We're good.
Back up.
Oh, smart. Smart. I feel like it'd be relatively easy to see, man.
I've got good off on. Dog has it. He is definitely injured. No movement. He's not breathing.
William McKay was found deceased. According to the autopsy report, he had a total of 12 gunshot wounds, including 6 shots to his head, another which
Holy
penetrated his
shit.
lungs, and a
Damn, those good shots, dude. 40, 50 feet? That many? Holy crap. But 12 was a little low. I was expecting him to have at least been hit by 20.
fatal shot to the neck which severed his spinal cord. A total of 79 rounds and shells were fired by officers. A search of his vehicle yielded a plastic bag containing a
only
white
79?
powdery substance, the firearm he used to murder Deputy Cordero,
was like 15
numerous credit
guns.
cards he fraudulently used at various locations, and his membership card to a violent white supremacist.
Hold on.
79 rounds and shells were fired by officers. A search of his vehicle yielded a plastic bag containing a white powdery substance, the firearm he used to murder Deputy Cordero, numerous credit cards he fraudulently used at various locations, and his membership card to a violent white supremacist outlaw biker gang. McKay's lengthy criminal record began in 1999 when he pleaded guilty to assault with a firearm and spent 3 years in prison. In 2005, he was an accomplice to a burglary where he choked a man.
Dang, that guy, it looks like he changed a lot. Wait. This is the same guy? It's the same tattoos. What did he say? He said 1999? So is this him in 19... There's no way this is a 6-year difference. This guy looks like a completely different person. Same wrinkles on the forehead. I guess. Same tattoos. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
And smothered a woman before stealing. In 2005, he was an accomplice to a burglary where he choked a man and smothered a woman before stealing $3,700. He pleaded guilty to first-degree robbery and 2 counts of assault and sentenced to 13 years in prison. In 2021, McKay and an accomplice held a woman who had been house-sitting for McKay against her will. McKay alleged that she took part in burglarizing his home, but rather than alert police, he assaulted her and bound her and her mother with duct tape and threatened to kill them. The victim managed to escape and alert San Bernardino's sheriff's deputies, who pulled him over 2 days later in a stolen truck. He and his accomplice fled into the desert where they were surrounded, and his accomplice stabbed a police canine. McKay represented himself in court after his arrest and requested a bench trial, where a trial judge heard evidence and found him guilty of false imprisonment, evading a peace officer, making criminal threats likely to produce death, and receiving stolen property. According to court transcripts, the judge found him not guilty of kidnapping because the victim was not forcibly moved from where she was held. McKay...
But she was held with... But she was held somewhere without her consent. How is it that this guy has this kind of track record and did, like, what, 20 years? And, like, this is what he's doing to people in society when he's out? It's like he gets out and then he goes and commits a violent crime on somebody, like some crazy shit. Literally kidnaps somebody and, like, jacks their money and then runs out into the desert with some cops and their homie stabs a friggin' dog. Like, that's one of the times he got out. There's like 3 other times he got out and did some heinous crime. That's crazy. that he wasn't just put up forever.
Not guilty of kidnapping because the victim was not forcibly moved from where she was held. McKay's bail was reduced from $950,000 to $500,000 to remain in compliance with San Bernardino's bail schedule for a 3 strikes case. Needing to only pay 10% of the bail and allowed to use property like a house or pickup truck, McKay made bail by promising property valued at $50,000. He was arrested on a new drug charge prior to his sentencing, where he made bail again, this time for $50,000. When McKay failed to appear to his sentencing hearing, a warrant was issued and his bail was forfeited. His warrant was still active when Deputy Cordero pulled him over for not having a rear license
So he
plate.
just
Investigators
had a
interviewed
warrant
an
and he would have
associate
just
of
gone
McKay
back
who
to
told them that
fucking
he
prison.
did not want to go back to prison. 1 week after his murder, Deputy Cordero was laid to rest and a memorial service was conducted in his honor.
Our son is gone. We hurt so much. My dearest Isaiah, you were taken too soon. And we do not know how we are supposed to carry on without you.
Damn, dude, that's heavy.
Deputy Isaiah Cordero, ID number 5662, end of watch December 29, 2022. Motor 38, Deputy Isaiah Cordero. Rest in peace. We have it from here.
Man, the guy looks like he's got a bright soul. Well, that was insane. So, solid video by Midwest Safety. I will put the link to the video in the description. But shout out, I love this channel. I watch a lot of body cam footage from this channel along with a bunch of others. But yeah, this is a good video. It's insane to me how somebody could wake up and those are the choices they choose to make. I mean, I don't know. I can't wrap my head around justifying it in any way. Like, you had a little bit of drugs, and yeah, you're part of a biker gang, so you probably would have went to prison, and maybe you would have not had the greatest time there, but to just get pulled over tags, like, how is this guy even riding dirty? You gotta, like, it's, I don't know. That's just dumb. Or it was a stolen truck, but how are you gonna steal a truck and then go ride dirty? Dude just doesn't seem very smart, and he had a huge track record for doing this kind of stuff every time that he got out of prison. And honestly, it all lines up progressingly, and I feel like you could have made an educated guess on what would have happened with this guy's life based off of all the previous choices he made. But maybe it's something that I'll never understand. But tell me what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and yeah, shout out to Midwest Safety, and I'll catch you guys later.